Come on.
They should be here an hour ago. They should be here by now. The hell are they? Where are they?
Shut the hell up! I can't hear myself. Where the hell are they? Oh, thank God.
Where is she?
Same.
Is there any blood? Do you know if she's an estrus?
She's not.
How long has it been since you checked her feet?
Less than 5 minutes ago.
Oh, how long altogether?
19 hours plus.
Ice in the bathtub, ladies, quickly. Have faith. What is meant to be will be.
I'm on duty.
Come on, just talk me through it. I promise not to use the guest towels this time.
Scott.
I'm wearing the black harness, the rawhide kill.
Damn it, I told you to stay out of my closet.
Oh, Molly.
Get off this frequency or I'm calling your mother.
Refill?
Yeah, please.
What's on the radio? The Mariners?
Not exactly.
Let me listen.
Somehow, I don't think your father, the sheriff, would approve.
Even better.
Thank God
What?
that I don't have a teenage daughter.
We're not so bad. Just as long as you give us everything we want.
All units, subject is on the move. Hard target search. I need a perimeter at Sabbath Road.
Unit 2 rolling.
Unit 4, come in. Come out.
Has it ever occurred to you that nothing interesting ever happens in well-lighted places? Get in here. With your pie.
Unit 3? Unit 3, we're rolling on the fire road just northwest of there. Any visual? Negative. Copy that, Unit 3. Unit 4, where are you?
Why does this part always taste better off your finger?
This is Unit 4. Sorry, Matt. Give me a description.
Yeah, female, Caucasian, 5'4", brown hair, gray eyes.
Copy that.
Probably none of my business. Once you find her, it's all downhill.
All units, don't let her get south of the Commons. Repeat, this is a runner. We've got a runner.
Not a talker. Okay.
Unit 3, stay at elevation. Unit 2, Unit 4, target is headed for Baker Ridge Road North. What's your location?
Affirmative, Unit 1. We're rolling west on Sabbath Road.
Copy that.
All units, this is Unit 1. I think I've got a visual east of the highway.
Right behind you, Matt.
She's going for the creek. She's picking up speed. Hank, see if you can cut her off before she gets there.
We're on our way, Matt.
Creep? What creep, damn it?
Unit 1, report of a disturbance in a barn. Don and Sam Ritchie, number 14, Low Lane.
Officer, you should have been here 10 minutes ago. It sounded like a zoo.
howling and gibbering like some kind of wild animal. I mean, I go in there myself. But Joe, that's my wife, Joe, short for Mary Jo, she says, Donald, you let the law handle this. Well, that's what we pay him for, right?
Mr. Ritchie, if you could wait here, I'll check it out.
You sure you don't want me to lay down cover?
That won't be necessary. Thanks. Just wait here, please. Ruby? Ruby?
Ruby! Ruby! Get the hell off me! I'll kill you, do you hear me? I saw every single one of you hear me?
Go ahead, Tucker. You threaten me one more time. Go ahead.
She's in there. You know that she's in there.
You are seriously mistaken. Get him out of here.
You can't do this, Donner! Shut him up! Let me see her! Ruby! Ruby!
She's at Station 12. Guess we just keep her comfortable and hope for the best.
Anything else?
Yep. Our pal Seattle, he showed up on the scene. Now, we were able to extract him before he got a visual, but 5 seconds later, he would have been the lead story at 11 o'clock.
Or you would have...
Either way, it's breaking news. What the hell is this?
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Sit down, Tyler. You too, Matt. On the day my father died, I came down into the kitchen right here in this very house and found him rubbing butter into his opera pumps. That man led us for 25 years, and at the end, all he cared about was that his shoes were shiny. Gentlemen, what am I supposed to do here?
He's breaking the law.
Their law.
My law.
You wanted to abandon your blood. That's fine. We all respect your choice, but the rules remain the same. Have so since the beginning. You bring your quarrel to me.
He's selling drugs to high school kids.
Not true.
He's using an intermediary to sell drugs to high school kids.
You make this up as you go along?
The man in question hasn't been seen or heard from in over a week.
Now I'm a murderer?
I didn't say that. I just said he was missing.
Tyler, do you know the whereabouts of this man?
No.
Matt, can you substantiate your claims against Tyler?
Not yet.
Then back off. And Tyler, you keep your damn nose clean.
How old were you?
13.
Isn't that kind of early?
Yeah.
And?
First time's freaky. I don't care what anybody says. Because you have no idea what to expect.
Did it hurt?
Truth? You know what they say about pain, right? That it's only heat. Pleasure, too. It's just, the way your mind chooses to interpret it.
Well, how is it for you?
Like somebody ripping the bones from my back.
Oops, is this a bad time?
No, not even close.
Baby, you're tense. You're not making him tense, are you?
Thanks. See ya.
Joanna.
Hey, where are you going? Oh, that's right, I forgot. You're not in this class, are you?
Interfering in a police pursuit, impersonating a local officer, resisting arrest. Well, I guess the honeymoon's over.
Where is she?
What happened last night has nothing to do with Ruby Cates.
Then explain this.
Explain what? It's a necklace.
It's a pendant. Whoever you were chasing last night lost it, and it just happens to match a set of Ruby's earrings.
So?
What are the odds?
Well, let's see. Two girls from the same town with identical jewelry. Oh, you're right. Never happened in a million years.
You know what I think, Sheriff? I think it was Ruby Cates in that barn. I think she's being held against her will. She got away, and you clowns are tracking her down.
Do you have any idea how crazy that sounds? I'll tell you what. You are free to go. As a gesture of good faith.
Well, considering you have no reasonable grounds to hold me any longer, I'm grateful.
It's the thought that counts. It wasn't her, Detective.
Yeah? And who was it?
Well, that's none of your damn business, with all due respect.
Tell me something, Sheriff. What's a runner? It's a symbol. Looks like a repeater. It might be a signet, but I'm sort of thinking it reminds me of those weird letters in that Wiccan case that we worked.
Yeah, I cracked that one wide open for you, didn't I?
Yeah, well, it ain't easy being a genius. So you still on forced sabbatical?
The young co-ed in question is pressing charges, yes. If you ask me, she's got no sense of humor.
What's this world coming to?
Those weird letters are called runes.
Yeah, that's right, Rune. So if I send you a JPEG, can you run it down for me?
Certainly. You can recommend me a good lawyer.
She's too freaked to show her face. The whole world knows. She's 16 and she hasn't done it yet. She's so totally late.
I heard she was all ready to give it up. But as soon as it came down to the magic memento, she couldn't deal with it.
Randy said she went totally Blair Witch, running through, was naked, screaming her head off. Sarah was gonna flip with Randy? Whoa, I guess so.
That's a lie. She can't stand Randy.
Then who? Come on, you guys are tight. Who was it?
I don't know. What makes you think she needed anybody?
Ew, alone. It's grotesque. What a waste. I guess that's what happens when you wait too long. Something you should think about, Sophia.
Screw you, Brianna.
Just talking about it squeezes your juice, doesn't it?
Those girls, they giving you a bad time?
If you're spying on me, you've really gotten desperate.
I'm not spying. I just couldn't help it.
Eavesdrop?
Over here.
Whatever. Those cows. Why can't they just leave me alone?
Sarah. Is that who was on the run last night? So it wasn't Ruby.
Ruby? No.
This girl, is she any trouble? Maybe I can help.
I've got a 4-top waiting for coffee.
Okay. It's my cell phone number in case you change your mind.
Don't poke around so much this time, huh?
It's grown.
Golf ball or grapefruit?
Well, definitely in the citrus category. No way to know if it's metastasized. But from the looks of that thing.
Plus side, my old pants fit again. People think I actually look buff. Every day I see a new article about alternative medicine, diets, acupuncture. That homeopathic stuff's all over the internet.
I'm not sure if temperance and self-denial will be high on my list.
Smoking, drinking, and whoring, huh?
That would get me through breakfast.
How do I prepare, old friend?
Well, they say J.S. Bach wore black gloves to compose his Requiem Mass.
Let's pretend I'm smart enough to take your meaning.
It's after midnight. It's the best I can do.
What happens when I'm gone? Does the town come apart?
It did the last time.
I believe the expression is cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war.
Oh, there'll be plenty of those sniffing around your throne. Who's got big eyes, Will?
Tyler Creed. He'd need a strong ally, but he's got the mandatory lack of conscience.
Sheriff?
Never do it.
Who else? Who do you picture standing there when the battlefield mist clears?
My wife.
Okay. Well, let the wheels come off. I hate a dull apocalypse.
Sherman? Is there anything you can do for me?
I'm just a science teacher, Will.
Wait. Aspirins won't cut it. I need the Vicodin. So I can see that you're a compassionate person, dedicated to your job. The doctors know me. They're aware of my problems. Any one of them will confirm that I'm a responsible patient.
I cannot give you 30 tablets of anything without a prescription.
Tomorrow, I will walk it in here myself. Okay, how about a couple muscle relaxants get me through the night?
No.
One.
No.
How about this? You take the muscle relaxants, and maybe your sphincter will loosen for that stick to fall out of your ass.
Hi. I'm here for Sarah. You would have admitted her last night?
Last name?
I don't know her last name.
So you're not a relative?
She's 16. She probably would have come to the ER.
The only person we handled last night was a 73-year-old widow who swallowed her temporary bridge.
You sure about that?
Afraid so.
Thanks.
You won't get anything out of Nurse Diesel over there. The real story doesn't start here.
I don't think there's a real story anywhere in this town.
You looking for a missing kid or teenager? You want to visit the graveyard. Not the pretty one by the highway, the one on the other side of the lake. The bones will tell you everything you need to know.
Well, at least she's quiet. But it has been 30 hours, Will. Don't make her suffer any longer. Don't make them suffer.
I'll never get used to this.
Should I tell them it's time then?
Not yet. Not yet.
Come in.
Hey.
What?
Well, I'm gonna make dinner. I was wondering if you were craving anything special.
I had a pizza at work.
Oh. Okay. You didn't have to bring home any extra, did you?
I wasn't sure you'd be home.
Yeah, well, actually, I have to go back later.
Is it about Sarah? Luke told me that she's in big
Luke, wait a minute. Didn't we talk about Luke Cates?
What am I supposed to do? Hide every time I see him? He's not such a bad guy.
Sophia, I give you a lot of space. You can't deny that. But this is different. This kid is dangerous, and I don't want you hanging with him.
I'm not gonna judge him. Not till I know more about him. You taught me that.
About him, I'll tell you all you need to know.
This isn't about who I see, Dad. Or what I do. Like it or not, this is about DNA.
Hopefully your mother's.
Oh, you're hoping. Well, I'm stuck with the waiting.
Give me a clue. I mean, when the hell do you want?
I need 3255. Class pictures.
Sophia? Soph?
Ruby, it's time to go.
Happy birthday, Amanda.
Yeah, Kanan.
Have you ever heard of the Elder Futhark?
The Elder what?
Futhark, the Elder Futhark. That's where the symbol on your artifact comes from. Ancient Norse alphabet dating back to the 5th century A.D.
Yeah, what does it mean?
Well, the one you sent me is a Raido, R-A-I-D-H-O. Literal translation, journey.
As in travel?
Could be. More often, it's used to represent a spiritual transformation or a religious conversion. The whole idea is to protect the wearer from danger on the road. I can email you the whole skinny if you like.
Thanks, Wallace. I really appreciate that.
No problem. John, are you in possession of the amulet?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Well, if I were you, I would investigate a safety deposit box.
Why, is it worth something?
It's authentic, oh yeah.
2 runs will score easily, and Stan the Man has got himself a stand-up double.
So, how goes the Super Bowl?
World Series.
You can't hide out here all day, you know.
Tell me some good news, V.
I wish I had some.
How'd she pass the night?
Heavily sedated.
So she's still in arrest?
It's gone beyond that. Her body is starting to reject itself.
I can't say I don't know how she feels.
Are you sure you should be out here? I'm worried about you. You look like you're in pain, are you?
Even Payne gets bored occasionally. Even Payne gets pissed off. I mean, who wants to hang around hurting all the time? Nah. Payne and me, we're going to a whole new level.
I mean it. I want to know.
Hey, how come I'm giving up a ton of personal stuff and you get to sit there all mysterious?
Okay. You remember last year when Noonan came out with all those regulations about no more anti-dress code rallies on campus? You saw the flyer that was sent to all the faculty in response?
Oh, what, the Xerox with the bare ass? Regulate this? You sent that? Was that your, Sweet. No, that wasn't you. Come on.
Now we're even. So, tell me what it's like.
All right, it's kind of hard to describe, you know? I mean, nothing comes close. It's like a full-on body rush, but more. I mean, your spirit goes totally pyro. Okay, sitting here at the stoplight, this is them. And this is us.
Right, you give me the keys right now.
You get out of the car now.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Well, I do. You just can't stay away from it, can you?
I'm walking home.
What, you think the kids from the hill, they're cool, they're better? Like you're in on a big secret? You don't know all of it. But you will.
Unit 4, traffic control needed. Cascade Highway, half-mile north of Rose Hill.
Why didn't somebody tell me Ruby had a twin sister?
Somebody?
Yeah,
Somebody.
I know what you're trying to say. Why didn't Ruby tell me? Why didn't Ruby tell me when her real birthday was?
That's a good question. Beats the hell out of me.
What are we looking for anyway?
Lab animal. Nice technique. I'm impressed.
So, Amanda Cates died of encephalitis, but get this. 37 dead in the last 5 years. Same disease, all in their teens. The cemetery's full of them, back 200 years.
So?
That doesn't strike you as a little unusual? I mean, as a scientist?
Well, as a scientist, I can tell you the gene pool here is pretty damn shallow. I mean, hell, you could probably walk across it without getting your ankles wet. A few generations of intermarriages wreaks havoc on the body's immune system.
So you're saying it's genetic?
Plus, you know they're unis.
Unis?
The Church of Unified Science Triumphant forbids invasive medical examination of any kind. Hell, they don't even take aspirin.
Even if they're dying?
Oh, especially when they're dying. After all, what's a few more years on this mortal coil against an eternity of damnation?
The Cates?
Yeah, them too.
Hey, I got him right here.
Oh, that's not my rat.
Where are you taking me?
Something I want to show you.
What?
Is this what you've been waiting for? Is it?
Sarah.
Hello?
It's past the point of argument, Will.
I'm on my way.
We were just leaving. Let's go.
No. She needs me. I'm not going. Where are Mr. and Mrs. Hollander anyway?
They'll want to be alone with their daughter now.
Honey, it's time.
I'll come and see you tomorrow, okay? I promise. Goodbye, Mrs. Cates.
Goodbye, Sophie.
What's going on, Dad? Dad, tell me.
I made a mistake bringing you here.
No.
Sophia, come on.
What's gonna happen? You're hurting me, Daddy.
Quiet.
They're gonna let her die, aren't they?
Sophia.
You can stop them, Dad. You're the sheriff, please.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Kanan. Hello?
Mr. Kanan, it's me, Sophia Donner. I need your help. Goodbye, baby.
She tried. She just didn't make it. There is no shame. It's who we are.
Hello.
Die Aqua 11. The Olio 11 Eternale.
Where is she? Where is she?
Sarah!
Oh my God.
What happened here?
A miracle.
Mr. Kanan, are you lost?
I can hardly speak. My heart is beating so, and anyone can tell. You think you know me well, but you don't know me.
Suddenly, there it was, flashing across this teenage face, the otherness. We get so used to it, you forget how indomitable we are. Before I knew it, my hand slipped off of her. She let go, and the room just exploded in life and nature.
Always good. Especially when you don't have to clean it up. Oh, check this out.
Compliments of Mr. Creed.
85 cab, the lad does his homework.
It's good to be king.
It is tonight. Life's just getting interesting. It's a shame to have to leave the party.
You were treated better than most. Okay, you'll probably miss the 5th season of The Sopranos, but all in all.
All in all, I'd like to have seen some of the world. Gone to even one game. Sat in Wrigley Field or Fenway Park.
Longs to kiss your lips, longs to hold you tight.
Looking for our next fearless leader?
Is he in the room?
I don't want to scare you, but he looks like he wants to eat your lunch. But on the other hand, maybe he hasn't walked in yet.
Dear Ruby, I know you're here somewhere. I can feel you in here.
Though my heart aches with love for you.
Ruby, I love you. I miss you. I am so lost without you.
Chance that you might love me too. You give your hands to me.
Dear Ruby, I still have all your CDs. Love, John.
I watch you walk away with someone by your side, and you will never know the one who loves you so. You don't know me. No, you'll never ever know the one who loves you so. You don't know me.
Okay, number 2 pencils, people. And if you don't have one, well, you're out of luck, because I'm tired of handing them out. Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode.
You